Building Planner program is useful in creating site plan, floor plan, elevation and section within a minute. Let us see how to do that one. Type app load at the command prompt and select the Building Planner program and click load. Now we will have three different commands, one for site plan, two for elevation and section. Let us take command 1. Type 1 at the command prompt and then select front margin, right margin, rear margin and left margin in anti-clockwise direction. Now simply select the north direction. Right means at 0 degrees angle, rear means upside 90 degrees, left is 180. So let it be right and provide the existing road width, say 8 meters, and provide the proposed road width, say 9 meters, and simply click generate proposals. The setbacks are displayed over here. Say OK to produce the drawing. Now within a minute you will get site plan with existing road and proposed road text with road widening, green strip. The green color one is the plinth area after given setbacks by the government order, and the yellow color one is the plinth area after cutting crosses. Now we have a model plan also over here based on local Vastu, the elevation and section for stilt plus 3 floors. So using Building Planner program we can create this site plan, floor plan, elevation and section within a minute. Let us take command 2 to create elevation and section. Here provide the number of floors, and if you have stilt floor, check this add stilt floor option and provide the stilt floor height. Along with that, please provide plinth height, parapet height and floor height. By default here some values are given, and then we need to provide elevation and section details. So to provide the building width, click this button and pick 2 points through which the building width can be read, and then pick windows. So for every window we need to pick left and right points so that the width of the window and the location will be read by the program. Again, doors. So whatever the number of windows or doors we have, pick continuously, and once you finish press enter. And then if you have balcony, then click the balcony from left to right by picking 2 points. And if you have lift, you can also pick the lift left point and right point. And then to provide the staircase, pick 2 points, staircase left point and right point, and press enter. Then you can also select the type of the staircase display and staircase view in elevation, as well as door height and window height. And then in section details, if you have columns, you can also pick those points. I am going to pick the internal walls on section line. So click this button and take internal walls. So here I am picking here and here to provide the thickness of the internal wall. And here if you see a door is being cut down, so we can take the bottom left and top right, mentioning that there is a door opening over here. With that we have finished picking internal walls widths. And then if you have windows which will be displayed in section, click this button and click each window width like this by picking 2 points and press enter. If you have doors, you can also pick doors like this and press enter. Now if you have balcony, we have balcony is also being cut down over here. So take this button and click the width of the balcony that is to be displayed in section. Again, staircase is also being displayed in the section, so we need to pick staircase second time also. So like this we need to provide details for elevation and section. And then if you observe, there are windows are being cut down on left and right of the external wall, so you can check that one. On the right side we can see a window is being cut down, left side it is not there. So check this box on and click generate. It will ask you to provide a point. Simply click somewhere so that you will get elevation and section within a minute. Sometimes ground floor plan and first floor plan may be different for some buildings. So let us see how to create elevation and section in such cases using this program. Take command 2. If you have prior inputs, you can click clear all button over here. Then go for number of floors. I am giving 1 only because I want to create ground floor elevation and section. Now switch off show parapet because we would like to create only for ground floor elevation and section. Then go for elevation details. To provide building width, click this pick points button for width and pick 2 points to read building width. Then click windows and pick left and right button. If you have multiple windows, you can click continuously, and when you finished press enter. Then click doors option and click one by one all the doors that are visible in elevation, and then click balcony option and pick 2 points to provide the width of the balcony, and then staircase, pick 2 points to provide the width of the elevation and press enter. Now to provide section details, just click, I am taking internal walls on section line and pick this option, and I am providing 2 points to provide the width of the internal wall. Only single wall is cut here on the section line. And then if we have windows, we can pick. We don't have, I am going to pick the doors. So this door is visible over here. And if we have something else, seems like this door also will be displayed in section. And then we have 2 windows which are being cut on the section line, and also I see a balcony is being cut over here from here to here. Pick those points and finish selection. Now if you have foundation type pile, you can also take this option and click generate and pick points like this, so that you will get ground floor elevation and section like this with pile foundation. Now to take the inputs for the first floor, again go for the command to click clear all, take floor 1 and switch off show plinth. This time we are going to switch on show parapet and switch off plinth, and then pick points for the building width and pick like this. And then windows, if you have windows in the elevation, you can pick, and then doors again like this, and then balcony we have that, and then staircase. So with that we have finished elevation details. To provide sectional details, pick internal walls. So the same kind of wall is being cut over here. Similarly doors, so this door is visible, no other doors, and then there is no staircase or balcony over here, but the windows are being cut. So take these options and click generate. Now pick point somewhere over here, you will get the first floor elevation and section. Now simply move this elevation from here to here. Similarly the section from here to here, so that our different floors elevation and section is created using our building planner program. So like that, using building planner program, we can create elevation and section for different floor plan buildings also. For more details, you can contact me. We can also create elevation and section for sheet roof buildings. Take command 2 and select single slope sheet roof and provide eave height and ridge height, and use the same inputs and click generate. Now I am clicking over here. You can see elevation and section for single slope sheet roof building is created. Similarly, we can also select double slope. Take command 2 and select double slope sheet roof, and then give same eave height and ridge height. Then you can also take pile foundation and take generate and click somewhere to generate elevation and section for double slope sheet roof building. Like this, we can create elevation and section for RCC roof and sheet roof also. Let us see command 3. Command 3 is useful in creating title block, and select the sheet size as A0, A1, A2, whichever the required size, and then select building type, site area as on document, site area as on ground, and road affected portion. Along with that is tilt floor there, and number of floors, and site location details like door number, plot number, RS number, and address details like village, mandal, district, and owner name, son of, daughter of, and then the owner's father name. Similarly here, joinery details I am giving like this: main door 1 meter by 2.1 meter. Click add door button so that it will come into doors list. Similarly, second door D1 is of same door, D2 for toilet. Similarly, W1 1.2 by 1.2 window, and then W2 say 1.5 5 feet window. Similarly, ventilator is of 0.75 by 0.6. So like this, add the list of joineries here, and then click insert title block and pick a point to place that title block, so that you will get a title block like this with all the details provided in the dialog box. A project title like this: plan showing the proposed construction of RCC roof, stilt ground, whichever number of floors we have given over there. Along with that, door number details, address, and owner details. Similarly here, joinery details, scale as well as area statement. You can change sheet size also. If you want to change the sheet size, you can take the same command once again and All the details given earlier will be there. You can change the sheet size and provide the joinery details once again, say 1 by 2.1 and then say W1 1.2 by 1.2 and click insert, so that another title block with the selected size will be displayed. So like this we can create site plan, floor plan, elevation and section using building planner program. Only limitation of this program is it will create site plan for sites with 4 sites only. Site plan can be created for the sites having 4 sites only. And floor plan, automatic floor plan will be given only for the plots having area less than 150 square meters. If you want to subscribe my program, you can contact me through email. Thank you.